After seeing all those hilarious videos with Anthony, every time that he is dead serious, I just have to say, oh my gosh, he is such a good actor. Because his playful nature, it's gotta be hard for him to actually be that serious. That's why this is really good. And I love how, I know like a lot of people have said this, this is like age-old debate on how is Bucky more fun? Is Winter Soldier more fun? Like, which personality that do you identify with the most or stuff like that? And I thought it was really interesting to see how, going into the new show, he did not just abandon his Bucky side, because he still is so good with the ladies. He wanted to make the lady happy, and he bought the lady flowers, and he's just like the sweetest human being who would break up the fight at a back alley in Brooklyn, as he was always doing since the first time we see him. But also he still kind of cannot just shake off the whole Winter Soldier thing, where he is kind of like have this smolder and he's always staring at things and not talking. So I think right now we see a combination of Bucky and Winter Soldier, which is really hot and yeah, and fun to watch, definitely. Because yeah, like we love Bucky, we love the playful, handsome Bucky from Brooklyn, but we also love the smolder and the coolness of a super assassin. And now the show is giving us both all together in one Sebastian, so that's super. I love how US Agent is trying to, convince Bucky using some signature Captain America pep talk. But I think it's really, yeah, y'all know that I don't like John Walker, so I'm just gonna outright say this. It's pathetic. Because like he could have been using that to a lot of like fangirls or fanboys or like even just regular people, or even like some other Avengers who doesn't know Steve very well. But he had to try that to the two-person that's still alive that knows Steve the best, and I just feel like that's just stupid and pathetic. But Sam, being a nice person that he is, he will not just say stuff like "fuck you" to John Walker. Instead, he said, "Okay, but like we're Black Ops and you're our friends, so it doesn't make sense that we work with you and just so bad." But like, but he could have just, say things like, "Stop the car, your name is stupid and getting out," like Bucky. But no, this dude, he legit thinks that he is a martyr right here, because he was like, "Okay, you guys go, and I'm gonna I'm gonna stall them," and he literally thinks that he is a martyr who is sacrificing himself for the great cause. Yeah, I love how Sam is actually saying, "Okay, like don't listen to him. He might made a racist comment to Bucky, who's white." No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Sam is just the sweetest human. Like, he is like the sweetest human being. He's so sweet. I love Zemo. Like, Zemo is one of my favorite villain in Captain America comics, and I love that he has a comic book accurate costume now. Yeah, if this turns out to be a spoiler, I'm sorry, but like imagine if they kind of like illegally broke Zemo out of the prison, and then Zemo is trying to have this grand scheme to actually bring every superhero down, and Bucky and Sam will be so frustrated and heartbroken again for not making a right choice. I mean, that's gonna be like, I think this whole show is gonna be Sam and Bucky's struggle, Falcon and Winter Soldier's struggle. Yeah, it's brilliant. I love it, and I think the most different thing between WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier is that every time that I see WandaVision, I just feel this urge to see the next episode. That means two things. One, they have really good cliffhangers, and every time that we finish watching it, we can't wait to see the other one. Number two, we actually cannot see the next one until a week later, so the wait in between is just brutal. Every day I'm just like, why isn't it next Friday yet? Why isn't it next Friday yet? But Falcon and Winter Soldier, the way that I love it so much is that from the first episode, maybe there will be more later on that I don't know, but from the first two episodes, every time that I saw it, I just feel kind of content. Like, I know there's cliffhangers. I look forward to see the next episode next Friday very much. I will be there on time. But the thing is, I'm not really like, oh my gosh, I have to see it. No, I'm crazy. I'm like, no. No, like, I'm not like that. I'm just like laid back. I'm really glad I'm getting this Bucky and Sam content right now. And I'm just gonna go on YouTube and watch more Sam and Bucky hilarities, funniest moment, as well as new interviews. And I'm just gonna go on with my life. But, so yeah, like, I like this kind of feeling more, because I do like a good cliffhangers, but when I cannot wait for the next week to see it, it just, like, I feel like there's a bear claw in my heart just scratching me all the time. So yeah. All in all, I just love Falcon and Winter Soldier. I love it so much. You guys should definitely, if you haven't seen it and you've seen this, I'm so sorry. But it's kind of on you. And thank you for listening to my rambling. I cannot believe this is actually almost as long as the actual show. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next episode.